I ordered tummy tucks. Did I ever think I would sell a Posture Perfect vest? No way. Until I went to fit a woman who was wearing a posture garment as a belt under her bra. I kid you not. It was a vest that was rolled up into a 2-inch belt. Of course, I showed her ours. She bought 2 Junique vests and gave me the name of her chiropractor. I truly believe in positive energy and that answers come to us in mysterious ways. What a surprise that the energy that blew my way was named Gail. Thank you, Gail, for all of your help and support.
Well, I thank you, Ann, because you've helped me tremendously. And my next lady is Giselle, and she's from over in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, up that area, and was with the business for many years and came back after many, many years, actually, of homeschooling her children, and met her in a Curves, and you probably heard her speak before. But you know what? A lot of times these phone calls we hear from us oldies that have been in the business forever, and I think it's nice that you hear from new ladies that are back out there, such as Ann, just starting out, and she's, you know what? She's fresh as the beginning of the year, so she's just doing what she needs to do. Now, Giselle,
yes,
you're there, right? I just want to tell
you
you're here.
I'm here.
I know you've been busy, and I just appreciate your taking a few minutes to tell the ladies what you've been doing this beginning of the year. Go ahead.
Well, pretty much like Gail, I like to look at my calendar. I believe trying to look at your calendar every day is important. I want to make sure I have at least 2 good scheduled appointments. When I mean that, I don't mean one fitting. I mean a Curves or some sort of business where you have a group of fittings, twice a week. That's my goal would be I'd like to do it actually 3 times. But starting out with January, I have twice a week with personal fittings in between. What I did is I pretty much went through my names of people I had fit in December, those that had just purchased 1 bra, and it was my list to check with them, call them back, see how they were making out, and see if they were tell them about the sale and the special and how I would honor that special for them to get the 2nd and 3rd bra at the sale price. Besides those phone calls, I were doing a few refits for those that weren't sure how their bra was fitting, whether it was something they were doing or whether I didn't do an actual size for them, so I've been refitting. I refit with them. I also had gone to a fundraiser, and I haven't reached the woman yet, but I had given her a free bra for a breast cancer fundraiser, and this woman works in a hospital, so she's on my list. I've tried to reach her. So through that, just getting more word of mouth from the people I've been connecting with. I've been making personal fittings. I have personal fitting for next week. I had a few small group fittings for this week. On my way home, I saw a massage salon called Balance. I don't know if it's like a franchise, but I stopped in. Turned out I spoke with the owner. She was very excited. She booked me for 2 days next week, and she wants to book me again for next month so that she gives her customers, because they're cyclical, to have a 30-day time to get more people to sign up. I also have another fitting for the end of January, and then the senior center. That's another God gift that was given to me was a woman from my church. She works for this very aggressive senior center in Providence, and she spoke with the nurse, and the nurse was interested, so I met with them, gave them the information. I actually fit one woman in the interim that couldn't wait when she heard about how this other woman benefited from being fitted from back pain. And they're setting up 2 presentations for me to do in February, and then setting up fittings for the women to sign up. And there's about 30 women in one class and 20 in the other. It's a nutritional class. So these women are losing weight, looking for health benefits, and so that's an avenue. senior center, an active one, and the massage salon. I also have on my list to contact some chiropractors that I've spoken with. I do a lot of networking, some of it free networking, which is through some different local cafes or the Chamber. You can be invited as a guest. Or there are some, there's this one woman in our area, she sends out emails from time to time, and they're just different places in the local area, and they're free. You just get together and you network. And I've been meeting some chiropractors through that, some different people to connect with, women. So I have a lot of leads to get back to because I did some of that networking just before Christmas, so it's on my list of these people to call. And I guess like Gail said, it's the phone. You have to pick up that phone. I know at times I hesitate myself, but I try to start out with my easiest phone calls first so that when you get that positive feedback, it makes it easier to pick up the next one and the next one. I don't know. Is there anything else, Gail?
No, you did fantastic. Thank you, Giselle.
Okay.
And ladies, you know what? You saw what these two ladies have in common. They do something every day. They have a system. They kind of know. They plan their time, and they make sure they're booked. And I think that's probably the most crucial thing. In between, call your ladies and your customers and organize your office, but you can spend all day doing that. Trust me. I've been there. So I'm going to leave you with one thing. Remember, we got to think about this as a people business. We care about our people. You build the people, and the people will build the business. Build belief in your product, your opportunity, in yourselves. Do something positive every day, and that's what these two ladies have been doing, to advance your business, and you will be a success. And there was a quote from Scott Michaels that I picked up, and I'm not sure who it is. Some of you might know, but it was interesting. It said, your thinking today is your currency of tomorrow. Garbage in, garbage out. It's a choice. What will you choose? Just do it and pick up that phone. And thank you, ladies, and good night.
Well, thank you, Gail and Giselle and Ann. That was outstanding. And, as I was listening to all of you and writing my notes down and all of that from that area, you know what I picked up is that those two girls, they didn't know Gail last year at this time, and there they are building their business and working like mad, and Gail had to find them. And how did she find them? She did it by relationships. You establish relationships with your people. What did the girls tell us? They said that they went to networking. They talked to everybody. They did whatever. There's no magic wand. It's just getting out and doing the three words that are so important in this business, and they are, now be sure to write this one down, see the people. You got to go out and tell them what you do, and all of a sudden it will click. Look at the opportunities these girls are having now because Gail opened the door for that, and she built a relationship. Then they, in turn, will build their relationships and so on and so on. And setting the goals, getting on the phone, and just telling people what you do. So, ladies, you got to make up your mind. Is this your business? And nobody can take this away from you, but it's not going to happen unless you do something about your business. Are you going to wait for them to call you, or are you going to call them? Be proactive. And don't leave your business to chance. Get out and see the people. That's really what it is. Okay, I think we had a wonderful conference call tonight, and I really, really thank you, Gail, for organizing and getting your girls, and most important, for finding two wonderful ladies like that. And, there's more out there, and we're looking forward to hearing from some of the new people also going to be coming into our business that don't even know who we are tonight. But, boy, maybe next month they'll be on the phone. Who knows? Have a great week. Thank you, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.